And welcome back, everyone, to the Digimon Partner Series. From Okaha, I always have a little trouble with your name, but Okaha, we have what is the partner of Captain Jack Sparrow? Back in the day when things trended more. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. So Sparrow is very interesting because you could have gone a pirate Digimon, but there's hardly any pirate Digimons. So and really, like, there's of the few we have, like Hookmon, and apparently Captain Hookmon is a thing now. Neither of those match up with Jack, personality-wise, vibe-wise, motivation-wise, anything like that. So I had to think a little bit more outside the box, and one of the things that does work is this. So, starting off, the rookie of his Digimon partner is Betamon, a aquatical, fishy dinosaur creature that usually turns into things like Seadramon or whatnot. Now, this is not the starting point of his Digimon partner, of where I started anyway. So then I moved on. Okay, what's the champion of this? Which leads to the Mega. Well, I went with Dino Human. One, there is no real Digivolution line for the last two, so I kind of made it up as I went along. And Dino Human, I think, works. It's humanoid. It has blades to it. I think it's fine. It's a reptilian-esque Digimon. Then we move into the ultimate level form of it, which is Sandiramon, which is the snake diva of the 12 divas, the 12 zodiacs that worked for the four sovereigns of the digital world. But again, would I say irrelevant? I wouldn't say irrelevant, but this is not the point. The point is where I ultimately started with this Digimon line and his Digimon partner was the Mega. The Mega is where I started here. And the Mega is, and I might mispronounce it because I never heard the name pronounced, Bakusamon. Now, if you don't know who this Digimon is, and again, I might be mispronouncing the name, or it's either Bakus or, not Bakusa, sorry, Bakus or Bachusmon. Bachusmon is one of the 12 Olympian Digimon. What are they called again? Digimon, the Olympus 12. Digimon that represent 12 Olympic or Greek gods. And they include things, for example, like Apollomon and Dianamon, who represent Apollo and Diana, respectively. But also things like Ceresimon, there's Marsmon, who is obviously Ares, Jupitermon, who is Zeus. You have Venusmon, which is Aphrodite. You have Junomon, which is Hera, so forth and so on. Well, I'm going to go with Bachusmon. Bachusmon represents Dionysus. And he is literally able to concoct alcohol within his stomach. So, when we talk about a Digimon partner, we always have to ask the question that's always on Jack's mind, and that is, why is the rum always gone? Why is the rum always gone? Well, with this Mon, he'll never run out of rum again. And besides that, he's part of the Olympus 12, which means he is a powerful Mega. Even by Mega standards, he's a powerful Mega. If you're a Mega Digimon and you are a member of a certain group of Mega Digimon, it basically means that you are, it's the Digimon world's foremost drinker. It means you are basically on kind of a different level because you are part of a group of powerful Digimon that supersede others. This is why the Royal Knights are among the strongest Digimon in the digital world as a collective group. Individually, they're still overly powerful and stronger than your average Mega, but together, there's a reason they're the Royal Knights that protect the digital world. You also have like I believe it's the 7 Deadly Sins, or I can't remember what they're called, but they represent like Beelzemon represents gluttony. Leviathan. There's also Lilithmon, Leviathan, so forth and so on. I'm trying to think of other groups that I can remember. There's the Sovereign Four, which represent the Cardinal Digimon, plus Fangmon or something like that, the Gold Dragon in the middle. There's, again, the Devas, who are the 12 Zodiacs. There probably is, or at least should be, one that represents the Western Zodiac as well, but I don't know off the top of my head those ones. There's also the 4 Holy Dragons, or at least the 4 dragons, which are Megadramon, which is the corrupted Digivolution for Guilmon. His name's changed, but Goldramon was the Gold Dragon, which is actually a Digivolution line of Patamon, if I'm not mistaken. Magdramon, which is kind of the Falcor-looking dragon Gatomon turns into. And then Azulongmon, who's also a representative of that as well. So there are many different groups of Oh, and then there's the 3 holy Digimon, Seraphimon, Ophanimon, and Cherubimon. So there are many groups of Mega Digimon out there, and if you're part of an actual group, you're usually stronger than average, even by your world's metrics. So regardless, Jack still has a pretty powerful team. Now, Dynahumon is probably the form that this Digimon is in most of the time, because it's his crewmate, it's his his partner. So he helps on the ship, helps steer the ship. But when things get tough, Sandiramon comes out. In the worst case, Bakchusmon comes up. So yeah. But until then, though, that's my thoughts. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.